What a bit of adventure that was. Stopped off at a little rest area bit from Mount Isa. Cooked some grub, so I've got some grub over the next couple of days. Wrap that up in a bag, and it's just sitting on ice now, so that should last a couple of days to be able to eat. But then pulled back onto the road and headed to Camooweal, and drove for probably about, I don't know, 40 minutes, and then the traffic just stopped. There was an accident, and the helicopter and an ambulance and the clean-up crew, a few people went for a walk, and yeah, not too sure if there was any fatalities or anything like that. If there was, you know, rest in peace, and that's obviously tragic if that's happened. But all sort of the reports back from people having to wander and come back to their cars was that there was a car in a caravan or a car and a horse float had tipped over, and obviously, yeah, they had a bit of cleaning up to do, so we were stationary there for about 2 and a bit hours, and then got to Camooweal, filled up the car, and back on the road again. So I was sort of a day ahead of schedule, needing to get to Kununurra by Wednesday, and obviously the decision earlier on in the trip of just putting as many Ks behind me to begin with was probably a good idea. Just obviously my task is to get it to WA, and you know, in terms of where I'm stopping and where I'm resting and etc, etc, I kind of wanted it to get it to closest to Western Australia as possible, even if I was a day ahead, just in case anything like this happens, where an accident occurs and then the road's closed for a day, or something else happens and the road's shut off. Sort of by doing so, sort of give me a little bit of time up my sleeve, and yeah, not too sure where I'm going to stay tonight, whether I set up a swag or find a place to pull over and sleep in the van again. No, at least I've got obviously some grub to eat. Don't need to worry about doing that, which, smart move, because either way I'm going to get stuck in traffic with that crash. So having the food cooked means that if I'm pulling over somewhere, I don't have to worry about cooking in the dark, which is good. So rest areas there.